Hey there, squirrels. Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome back to
Hello.
the
What?
Reseller Rundown.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I
Reseller
said,
rundown.
welcome back to the
Reseller rundown.
yeah. Hey, so thank you guys so much for joining.
Reseller rundown.
It's on my other computer.
That's so creepy.
Oh my god, I was so confused. Hey guys, how are you? For those of you who are just joining us, I don't know if you've seen the show before. My name is Matt, and this is my
I'm
beautiful
Anylu.
friend Anylu. And this video podcast, is all about reselling, our tips and tricks, us being your cheerleaders, your vibe. Oh my God, Cottage Mercantile is in here. I was just talking about you to Anylu. I
He
sound
was.
like a puppet. So currently we have our beautiful inventory systems in the background that we've been tirelessly working on. And we're going to kind of share it with you and also do a live haul during this episode. Anylu, this is our 9th episode.
That's
Not
crazy.
I would say that's 9 hours, but one time we did a 30-minute episode because I had to get my car fixed. And the week before, your car broke down.
I know. We had issues. We've actually had quite a bit of issues with this like whole live thing, but I think we finally figured it out and we finally can like focus on what we actually want to talk about and have fun and stuff. So
Literally. Also, I was thinking about today, like meeting our reseller friends in real life. It's going to be so amazing getting margaritas and talking reselling and actually having people to talk to things that we're interested about, you know?
right.
Like we were saying before, it's not that our friends don't care. I mean, I don't have friends, but it's not like your friends don't care. But it's just like, it's like somebody talking to me about their sports card collection. I'm not going to be like, ooh, which player do you have? You know?
Yeah.
It's like really tight pants.
It's like when I come home and I'm like, have my bag and I tell my boyfriend, like, look what I got. And I'm like telling all these brands and he's like, wow. And like, he has no idea what the heck.
Like if I tell my brother, I found a Birkin, he'd be like, a what? Imagine finding a Birkin. I was at the Real today. My first appointment, I dropped off like 50 items. And you know what it says about me is that I only pulled 5 items from my closet that was listed and the other 45 items were unlisted.
Also, what did you tell me about Coach? Because that's a good thing to know.
Oh, yeah. So I'll be making a video when I know more about the Real. I'm working with my person at the Real and I'm excited. And they don't accept Coach. I was shocked.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked too. To me, when I think of Coach, I think of luxury, but I also
it's ready to wear luxury though. I feel like
in the more recent years, it's kind of like not that the company has gone downhill, but like the demand for it. Like,
oh no, for sure. That's why the vintage Coach is so popular because the new Coach isn't as hyped. And also, I learned today like the difference between couture, ready to wear, and stuff like that. And it was super interesting to hear the girl talk to me about it. And she wasn't, and I was surprised because usually, you know, bougie people like at consignment stores are assholes, you know. Usually they're like, oh, couture is this label. It's one of it, like that kind of thing. And she wasn't like that. So I got all the questions out of her that I could.
Nice.
So she told me that like ready to wear is like a lot of companies can have a ready to wear line, like their middle line, like a Chanel can have a ready to wear line, but a couture is like a New York Fashion Week brand that's like, there's only 2 of these ever made. This is so high-end. This is like a 10 grand coat. Like that kind of thing is couture. So Juicy Couture was a liar.
So as always, guys, how we start off is we say our favorite sale and our most profitable sale, right? And I'm going to let Matt go first because he always makes me go first because he's never ready. But this time you're going to go first. So go.
Okay, so Poshmark first. I actually filmed my first what sold video ever yesterday. Are you dead? And I was so bad. I said this. At the beginning I said I'm gonna go from date to most recent, like oldest date, and then halfway through the month I was like, shit, I didn't tell you any of the dates. So can I just go to like Becky Park's closet and say my sales?
No.
You got to go to your own. Is that how this works?
You got to go to your own and say your favorite sale.
Okay. So my favorite sale was probably my highest turnaround sale. And I got this 2 weeks ago. I mean, I've had stuff that sold the next day, but like this is the thing recently that sold the soonest after I bought it or after I listed it. Cause I listed it like 4 days ago and it just sold. But I'm like rambling, aren't I?
I'm just laughing because Trish said, I don't see the dress, the mannequin. Hold on.
Oh, you still have it didn't sell. It didn't freaking sell. Okay, so oh my god, I'm dying.
The freaking dress is still here, guys, but I had to move because I'm like red because I was laughing. I'll put it right here. I'm in my hallway because
I'm dying. I'm literally dying. I'm like,
oh, she's crooked, guys.
Oh my god, she's dying too. We're both dying. Okay, so my favorite sale was this Everlane men's 100% cashmere sweater. And I got it from Goodwill, and I just got it, and I flipped it, and I was like, super cool. But when I saw this at the store, I thought it would have retailed for higher. It retails for under $100. And I was shocked because the hype of Everlane and the 100% cashmere aspect. So it sold for $40, and I made whatever after the Poshmark fees. And yeah, it was completely amazing. No flaws with tags. And it says on the tag, what did it say that I was interested in? It said, this garment is made of 100% premium A-grade cashmere. And it only sold for $40. That's surprising, right?
You're so bitter about it. Like, I can see it in your face. You're like, what the heck?
I'm like, you didn't want to put your kids' college fund up for this sweater? I'm pissed.
My favorite sale was I believe also my highest profit sale, if I'm not mistaken. But it was a gal meets glam, like super pretty, almost like Easter type dress, and it sold 13 minutes. I know, I'm like trying not to laugh at the comments. It sold in 13 minutes, and I was so excited about it.
Wait, what? In 13 minutes after you listed it?
Yeah, I listed it Saturday morning. Okay, this is the story about
How did you time 13 exactly? What?
Because what happened was I listed it and then I looked at my phone and I saw that I had a like on it. And I usually send offers like really, really fast. So she sent an offer and I was going to accept it. But then when I clicked on it, it said reserved. And you know, when it says reserved, like the person already has it in their cart. And so Trish.
Sorry, it's like this is sort of the traveling dress.
I know, the traveling dress.
Wait, that's actually genius.
It's a size, I think it's a size 2 or a size 0, which is probably why it hasn't sold.
I'll include this in the box for the traveling. I've had this for pictures.
But what was I saying? Yeah. So
sorry, I rudely interrupted you. Continue.
Yeah, you ruined my story. So, anyways, I saw that it was reserved, and that means that someone has it in their cart already. So
I know. I was shook when I saw the reserved. I had to look it up.
So then I just like paused for a second, and then she bought it full price. Like, even though I wasn't going to accept her offer, but all of that happened in 13 minutes. So that was my favorite sale. Trish said my thigh is a 2.
Wait.
Pay attention. I need to check your size now.
Literally, my big toe is a 7, so we need to chill.
Oh, it's a size small. I don't know why I thought it was a numbered size, but it's a size small.
Okay.
You guys, though, look. Oh, I thought she was gonna like twirl. See?
Who wore it better? I'm living. Okay, so my highest price sale was my Dignity. It sold for a whopping $2.50.
What?
I'm kidding. Oh my god, the mannequin is like flipping around.
Sorry, it was loose and it was bothering me because it was crooked. Okay. Whew, I'm hot.
Okay. And then what was your favorite sale?
I just told you that. My favorite was the same as my highest profit.
That's always the way it is, but also it's because it was your highest profit, which makes sense. So
yes. So what are we doing, Matt?
I sold 30 things on eBay this month.
Yeah, that answered my question.
Okay, so my favorite sale was probably on eBay. It makes me laugh actually because you know what the Comfy is? It's like the wearable blanket Sherpa lined like hoodie.
Uh-huh.
It's called the Comfy. Have you heard of it?
I think I have, but
it's kind of like a Snuggie, I guess. But is that what you just said? Yeah, it's kind of like a Snuggie, but it's like a Sherpa, like shearling lined, like not real like sheep, but not like an UGG. But it's like the fabric Sherpa. I can't even explain myself right now, but I saw it on Instagram after not seeing it ever the week before, like the day before I had found it at the thrift store, and I was like, oh my god, I really want one of these. It looks so comfortable. So I went to the thrift store and they rolled out a new rack and somebody found a Balmain coat. and I found a fucking comfy. And I seriously was like, I'm pissed about the Balmain coat, but I'm keeping this comfy. And then somebody had responded, I don't know who it was, to my story. Maybe it was one of you guys. Let me know about the comfy, saying, I just sold it for $29 on Poshmark or whatever. I said, that's awesome. I'm going to keep mine. And then I tried it on, and it was a child size, and it didn't fit. And it sold for $29. What?
Well, that's $29 you didn't have before.
No, the person who responded to my Instagram story said it had sold for them for $29. That's such a random number.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never
found
the
story about my favorite item, guys. And then I'm gonna stop talking now and let Anylu tell you her favorite.
I told you you guys, I think he's having like a brain aneurysm because for the 5th time I have said that my favorite sale was the same one that I already talked about.
I literally have been in traffic on my way home for like 2 hours. So this is why I'm like this.
But what I was going to say is that Snuggies, like things like that kind of gross me out. I don't know why.
Yeah, it is kind of nasty in a way. Yeah.
Like used ones. Because y'all know that people are just like chilling on the couch, like all nasty, snacking, like in those things.
Eating bamba, we know. Sweating. Michelada, you know how our life is.
Excuse me, culture appropriation.
I love micheladas. I'm kidding. I don't. Because I'm scared of micheladas because I don't like spicy, and I tried one at the Boiling Crab, and I guess that's not the place you should try it. It was in a plastic cup, and it had clamato in it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what they have in it.
I know, but there's probably a better one than the Boiling Crab.
So you guys, on this question that's on the screen, I still need to make 11. So I was at like 17 earlier, and then I made like a tiny sale. If you guys don't know, on my Instagram, I posted that I needed to make $17 to beat my highest profit month. And now I only need $11, and it's 5 p.m. and I'm scared like I'm not going to make it, and I'm going to be $11 short. And
But a lot of sales happen at night, like before 12. So just wait. I'll share.
I've been like sharing, relisting, listing like all day trying to fit it in. Cause like I swear that at midnight, like 12:01, I'm gonna make like $100 sale. Just watch.
Yeah, it's gonna, and then it will technically be in the next month, low key.
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
So
like
data wise, would you enter it in the next month, or would you finesse it into this month?
No, I would enter it into next month.
I love, you're such a fucking good. I keep saying the F word. That's not good for a reseller podcast. It's such a great thing.
I'm just so like numbers, like I would put it in there with the date, and like the date doesn't lie in my mind. Like I would know, like you lied, you know, like to yourself.
Also, Anylu, she said sell the dress, and Anylu's response is, I've been trying.
I've been trying, but nobody wants a damn dress.
Okay, so we're 30 minutes in, and it's time for the live haul, I think, right?
All right.
Perfect. Okay. So this episode of the Reseller Rundown, we're going to do a live haul and show you what we got. We're going to do item per item and switch off and tell the vibe of the item and why we picked it up.
Okay.
Perfect. Do you want to go first, or should I go first?
You can go first.
Okay, so I only have one item in the haul. No, I'm kidding. We all know I'm lying because I have like crazy amounts of things.
And it's probably like Veronica Beard.
I have 3 Veronica Beard blazers on my couch, but they're not included in this haul. Anyways.
Good. Because I have Forever 21.
I didn't give my Veronica Beard blazers to the Real because I want to sell them myself to get the full profit, you know?
Yeah, that's probably smart.
But this is a Karl Lagerfeld knit skirt, and it's a larger size. The only thing that I'm annoyed about is that it has the it's like ugly cute, but I picked it up because it's Karl Lagerfeld, and it has the name tag, but it doesn't have a material composition tag or a size tag. So it makes it really difficult to sell and list without a size tag. You guys know the struggle. I'm guaranteed everyone has found something without a size tag.
Is that a skirt?
Yeah, it's like a mini / max. It's like a midi skirt, I would say. But it's probably a mini skirt, but it's a big size. Like
I feel that like at least a skirt is easy to measure and people know, you know? Like it's not like a shirt or a dress where like there's a lot of different measurements.
And there's like a crevice of like an arm or like I get what you're saying. And it's like so yeah, we'll see. But if you guys have any tips on like if you've had this brand Karl Lagerfeld or not having a size in general and what you do to kind of beat that and still sell it, let me know. And yeah, so that's my first item, and it's a size 0. No, I'm kidding.
Well, before I start mine is mainly going to be from my Savers haul. I had a 40% off coupon and I basically like cleared out their dress section. Something that you guys might not know about me is my number one goal in life is to wear a dress every single day of the year. And I've been working up my collection, like my personal collection. I don't know what it is. Like dresses have always been my favorite. I'm not there yet. Clearly, I'm in like.
Wait, you said wear the same thing for a year? I'm confused.
No, wear a dress for like not one dress, like wear different dresses, but only wear dresses all year.
I thought you meant wear the same thing. I was concerned, but now knowing you didn't, but like a dress here, I get what you're saying now.
Like a dress, like.
But I love those summery, like flowy, like kind of like sheer dresses, but not sheer with like cork espadrille wedges and a pool party. We love that vibe for you.
Yeah,
we love that journey.
That's what I'm saying. So, anyways, I love dresses. Have always loved dresses, and I think in my entire closet, dresses are what I have the most of. But anyways, moving on. The first thing that I think this might have been my favorite like style of dress that I found is this, and I'm gonna butcher it, Bardot. It's not.
Oh, Bardot. That brand. Oh my God.
How do you guys say it? Teach me.
Bardot. I think that's how you say it.
There you go. It's like a little. It's a faux wrap. It's a faux wrap dress. It has a super pretty like floral print. It's perfect for spring and summer. I'm gonna try it on, even though it says that it's a size large, but it doesn't seem, or a size 10 large in US. It just seems like it could fit me.
It's really cute though. I feel like I love the ruffle. I always love ruffle necklines. I don't know what it is. I just sold a J. Crew swimsuit with a ruffle neckline. I feel like it's very in trend always, you know?
Yeah. So
yeah, so I'm looking at all the stuff I have and I feel like I low-key have a lot of outerwear and I'm like, it's burning hell hot in LA right now. And next, okay, so this is amazing. This is a story. This is found at the bins. And I'm like the king of not knowing a brand and feeling it and thinking it's something and it actually being something. It's just like this weird hidden talent I have. I don't know what it is. Not in like a cocky way, but like I'll find you stuff too. Oh my God. I just realized I didn't put OxyClean on one part of it. But this had stains all over it and I risked it because it was so cute. And I realized after it's reversible, but it's the brand Obermeyer Sport. Have you guys heard of that?
Okay. I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't think I've found anything.
And they have like $300 parkas. I was shook. And it had stains all over the back. And I shared my trick on my story about putting OxyClean, mixing it with water, putting everything in a bathtub, just throwing the OxyClean on it and leaving it for a day and then throwing everything in the wash and it's always gone, the stains. But now that I said that, next time none of the stains will be gone.
Right.
But that and it's reversible and it's a size medium. It's really cute.
Cute. I feel like that's straight out of the have you guys watched American Horror Story 1986?
I just watched that.
It's so good. And I feel like that jacket, that girl that was like
Lord.
What was she? She was like the exercise. What was that?
Yeah, with the frizzy blonde hair, dating the guy from Glee.
Yeah, but what was it? The exercise that she used to do?
Oh, jazzercise?
Or jazzercise? I feel like that's what she would be wearing.
Yeah, but that's she was in Scream Queens too, actually. She said, send your hell heat here up in Washington. I wish I was in Washington. I'm from Colorado. I love snow.
I need the heat. Like
Ventura is 85. I wonder, it has to be like 90 here right now or more.
Let's see. What is it here? Because me and Matt, if you guys don't know, we're not in the same. We're both in California, but he's down in SoCal and I'm up in NorCal. So
somebody just messaged me how they hate NorCal, and I was like, I'm not going to speak.
there.
Okay, so in North Hollywood is 86, so it's like a degree hotter than you, Adriana.
Yeah, and we're at 81 right now.
My apartment's at 95. Woo! No, I'm kidding.
I literally keep our apartment at 78 all the time.
Is your air always on?
Yeah, either the heat or the, whatever. 78 is like perfect.
I literally feel your vibe because my old apartment, I was like, why was my air conditioning bill $400 for the past 2 months? It was. And it was because my air was always on.
So my next item is a Reformation dress.
Oh my God, cute. I've never found Reformation.
This is the first time I actually find it. It's just like a super simple, is this maxi? Well, it's maxi on me. I think it's supposed to be midi dress, and it has like a cute little bow or ability to tie like a little bow. Is this the back or the front? Is the back. And yeah, super perfect for spring. I'm going to try this on too. I basically try on all the dresses. I don't care what the size says. I'm like, it's going to fit.
Yeah, no. I need to get on your game because I have like one dress in my closet. Like my
also, is it normal for Reformation? Oh, wait, I think I found it at the bottom. Is it normal for it not to have, is a size tag like in the details tag?
Yeah, a lot of things are like that. I just had something like that with the brand Pink Blush. Have you guys heard of that brand, Pink Blush, all one word? It's a lot of maternity stuff. I got a dress from them, and it didn't have a size tag on the top, so I listed it as a medium, and they returned it because the care tag said small, and I missed it, but the measurements were in the freaking description, so that's kind of annoying, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people don't look at measurements. Like a lot of people are like, I'm small. Like the people that like, you know.
I wish I could say that. I'm small.
Okay. I'm actually an extra small, but whatever.
Okay. Oh, wow. Kelly sold a Reformation dress for $100. Anylu, you're in good luck.
Dang. Then maybe I don't want it to fit me because I want to make that.
Everybody looks on social media in a month. I'm wearing the Reformation dress. Okay. So my next item is a pair of Vans, and I got them at the bins as well. And I don't really say, I always say this, I don't want you guys to think I'm like a hypocrite. I say I don't share my cost of goods, but if in a bins vlog video, you can clearly see me getting something, I'm going to say like, I got it at the bins, you know, like I don't know. I have to figure it out. But this is a pair of Vans. It's like barely worn at all. It's really cute. And Vans are actually crazy sellers if you think about it. It's like the only mall brand that actually is like selling nonstop, I feel like.
I don't have a lot of luck with Vans. Maybe I just have the right ones. I don't know.
I got a pair of Vans that was like, what's it called when it's worn on the bottom where the print is like gone and it's flattened? There's like a word for it. You know what I'm talking about? Like the rubber sole, the print on the rubber sole is like worn off.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what
the it off.
Yeah.
And I had a pair of Vans like that, and the logo was rubbed off on the inside because it was so worn, and they still sold for $32 on eBay. I was shocked.
Yeah.
So maybe everybody pick up Vans.
Maybe I need to put them on eBay because I feel like on Poshmark, I don't get a lot of action for.
But the thing is, the reason being that is because I used to work at Vans for 3 years coming out of high school, and a pair of these regular Vans with the stripe is $75 these days. That's insanity. So then when people see that and they're Vans addicts, they're like, shit, I should go on eBay and Poshmark and get regular Vans. It's like Forever 21, I feel like, regular shoes, you know? But I found these, and they have a floral blue print, and they're a women's size 8. Wait, a women's size 9.5, men's 8.
So I was going to say that I have been saying the cost. I was trying to think what the average was, but I'm not going to say my cost of goods for each item, but in the, like, I think my average for this dress haul was, I think it was like between $8 or $9 for each of the dresses that I'm showing. So.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it was 40% off. So most of them, the Savers that I never go to Savers unless they have a coupon. I feel like I say this every live, but my Savers,
but you were smart because you told me something I didn't know, that if you bring even one shirt to Savers to donate, you get a discount.
Yeah, you get 20% off coupon if you donate one thing. But also they do send coupons pretty often. Like 40% is pretty good. So, Adriana said she looks on eBay for Vans.
Yeah, that's smart too, though. But I guess like I love reselling shoes. Like vintage worn shoes I'll buy and for myself, and I'll wear, not even thinking it's gross, like leather dress shoes or really cool vintage shoes. But like regular everyday sneakers, I guess if they're in good condition, that's different. But some of the stuff I've sold, I have thought to myself, I would never wear this and buy a used thing. Have you ever had that?
The only thing
that I sell like bad stuff, but like,
well, the only thing that I'm like that about is like certain shoes like get the imprint, like they mold to your foot, and I feel like I wouldn't want to buy like Birkenstocks.
Oh my god! Socks, you see the toe marks, the circles.
Right, but like sometimes you can just see like the marking of it, but sometimes it's like imprinted, and then like they're uncomfortable, you know.
But also, it just makes you think of like foot fungus and like somebody else's bare skin was on this.
I hadn't thought about it, but I guess now I'm gonna think about it.
You're like, you've ruined it for me.
Also,
is it my turn or your turn?
It's my turn, but I was gonna say my foot is really small, so I don't tend to buy shoes secondhand because I never find them.
Yeah.
And so I always buy it like for the most part new or on sale. Okay, this one is, I think I'm never gonna find this brand again in my entire life, but
what is it? I'm so excited now.
And it's literally like a t-shirt, and I bought it anyways because I was like, I'm never gonna find this brand. It's a Philip, it's like 3.1 Philip Lim.
Oh my god, I think I remember the Philip Lim bag that I sold that I found out it was Target.
Yeah.
It was 3.1. So maybe 3.1 is the Target line.
Maybe.
But still, it sold for $60. So
well, maybe, but if anybody knows, is the 3.1 Philip Lim line the Target line? Because this is just like a regular little like shift dress, like nothing fancy. But
Anylu, I need your help knowing which kind of dresses is what, like shift and like that, those kind of words. I have no clue about.
I suck too. I just look it up to be honest. But if I'm being real. But I looked up comps, and even the 3.1 line, even if it is a Target one, it actually like resells pretty good. So
yeah, I was shocked. It's like the dress fancy one, whatever. What is it called? Love Shack Fancy. Wasn't that a Target one to start or no?
No, it's the other way around. It started off, and then they did like a collaboration with Target. But even the collaboration with Target is like still really, really popular.
Yeah, I've seen some of the collaboration ones with Target sell for like $60, $70. I was like,
well,
what?
I think it's because some of them are like limited edition, and so they sell out, and then people still want them, or they find out about the collab later.
Like I just found a Free People jumpsuit new with tags at a thrift store, and it said on there's like a website designated to Free People fans about saying when's the last time it was available and that kind of thing, and it says it was discontinued for 6 years, so I priced it up to see. You never know.
Right.
3.1 Philip Lim is the designer. If it's Target, it will have a Target symbol. Okay, so 3.1 Philip Lim isn't the Target line. Mine had the Target symbol in the zipper, so just make sure to look, I guess.
Yeah, mine doesn't have a zipper, but it doesn't have a Target thing.
Like a bullseye, then it's probably regular Philip Lim, and you could probably get $100 for it because
I don't know, because this is like really simple, but yeah, whatever I'm gonna get, I just wanted to get it because I never found that brand, and I don't think I will, like moving forward. So unless I visit you.
Yeah, have you? Speaking of like regular T-shirts that are designer, I got in a consignment box I'm doing with that app Flip. If you guys don't know about that, go watch my YouTube videos about the Flip app. It's risk-free inventory from home if you want to get your hands on some good stuff. And just it's consignment. But this tank top that I got was just a plain white tank top. So I was like, what do I do with this? And it was Wolford, WOLFORD, and I had never heard of it. Have you guys heard of it? That's what I wanted to ask you, because I listed it for $85 and we'll see what happens, but it's plain. So it's kind of boring,
Melissa said to look in the inner tag too.
Oh, the care tag.
I'm invested in knowing if this is a.
You have to investigate while I show my next item.
Yeah.
Okay, so this week I've sourced, of course, and I found 4 Coach things, or actually no, I found 5 Coach things. The other bag I was just showing to Anylu, and it is really cute, and it is blue leather, and it is gone. So I'll show it to you guys later. So this is the items. This is the 4 that I found. I'm just gonna do them all at once because they all kind of relate. This one it's the vintage leather, and it's just like a regular Coach wallet. Like how the vintage Coach has that different feel?
I want that.
Isn't it cute?
Do
you want it? I'll trade you something in your inventory.
Okay, trade these.
Let's do it. Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. And then I found these. I call these micro bags. They're little. I don't know what they're called. I know Chanel has this size too, and these are Coach. And this is like a metallic and then canvas and the classic monogram. I know monogram doesn't do great these days, but when it has, I feel like it has suede right here too. When it's like two-toned, I feel like it's a little better. But also, I feel like this one's good because it reminds me of one of those Chanel handbag, the Chanel mini ones with the same shape, like the moon shape. So those are that, and then I also found this hobo bag. You know how the vintage ones have this look, this leather with the piping and everything, like
they're like all leather. They don't have like that inner.
It's like all flat leather with really geometric pockets and the piping right here. So yeah, I found this, and I'm excited to see. Personally, I know the Real Road doesn't accept Coach, but I'm obsessed with Coach. I love Coach.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that was my second or third or whatever item I've showed.
Those remind me of like the little bags I used to wear. Like I feel like that was like a very like 2000, 2005.
I feel like that's a Y2K. I should put that in the thing.
Yeah, because it was like the tiny bags that like nothing fit in it, but you're like, like my little bag.
And back then, people didn't say, I'm going to bring my card and my wallet out or my card and my phone. People just didn't put it in.
Also, your phone was like this big. You had like a little flip phone or something, you know?
Do you remember the Juke? It's like that big.
Tiny. I never had that, but I did have the Razor flip phone, like the bright.
Oh, yeah.
One. Yeah. And I just like slam it when I'd be like, bye.
I'm obsessed. My screen breaks.
Yeah, but the screens and things like that didn't break before. Like they were actually made to last, you know?
And they weren't like glass. They were like plastic. And I would rather have that, low-key.
Although, like the quality of like the image, like the pictures,
true.
I'm like,
but I wish they sold phones with screen protectors.
That's true. You should get like one screen protector at least.
Yeah, because you go to the mall and the screen protectors the tempered glass screen protectors are like $50, and you're like, well, that's like an eighth of my phone price.
Amazon, I feel like I find good ones on Amazon.
You know, I don't have one, and my screen is like etched, like the glass is etched into, like scratched. Terrible.
I literally put like, as I'm taking it out of the box, like I won't take a new phone out of the box until I have like the screen protector already.
I'm an impatient person though, honestly.
Honestly, I think we could all, you don't need to tell us that. We all know that.
We all know. Yes, I used to carry those tiny bags too. We loved the tiny bags.
Melissa, just an update. I'm like so invested in this. The inner tag doesn't have the Target thing, so I'm gonna have
to. Is it not really? Oh, then it must be regular Philip Lim.
Yeah. So my next
item. Julius, he loves my hair. I appreciate that because my hair is thinning and nobody can tell.
Well, now everybody knows.
Well, nothing's in it today, so everybody call the agencies, call the casting directors. Anyways, continue. I appreciate it.
So my next items is gonna be like a 3-in-1 because it's all the same. It's all the same brand, and it's the one that I'm the most excited about.
Okay, let's see it.
I don't know if you guys
excited too now.
Heard of this brand, but it's Christy Dawn, and I found this one.
Oh, a bird told me that the resale value is high on those.
They are. It's this one. It's all like, look at how I have the buttons. I haven't even buttoned it up. Like, that's embarrassing.
It's like, is it like jumpsuit buttons on the dress? I love that.
And this is more like, this is by the same brand as well, but this one's more of like I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like a bridesmaidsy dress. But look at the cutest detail on the back.
That is so cute. It literally is like a bridesmaid's dress, but not the overly annoying ones with the bow that's like the size of like a dog.
Yes. And so these two are new with tags. And then this one doesn't have tags, but it's in like excellent condition. And so I didn't know. I just smacked myself with the dress. Okay.
You're so cute.
I didn't know that anything about Christy Dawn, but for some reason I was like, oh, I'm gonna look this tag up because I saw the retail price was $248. And apparently it's like a company in LA that what they do, I'm gonna read the tag because I don't want to butcher it. But basically what it does, it says dead stock fabric is often found in quantities so small that companies leave it behind. And so they basically use the dead stock from other companies to make dresses in limited editions, and that's why they're like pricier. And so I just thought that idea was so cool. Like the fact that, you know, we're all in reselling like in a way to like conserve material and fabric. And so I thought it was cool that they would use the fabric that usually gets thrown out to make dresses. And then you kind of have like a one of a kind or two of a kind dress. So I'm super excited about these. I don't know how they'll do. The comps on Poshmark looked really good, but we're going to see. Also, when I found these, my boyfriend was patiently waiting in the car, and I literally texted him, and I was like, I just found this dress new with tags. I was like, I'm going to have to go slow. And then I went super slowly down the rack and found 2 more. So
yeah, that's when you know the same person had donated around the same time.
yes. And like literally there's like 4 racks of dresses at Savers. All of these dresses that I found were like in a span of like this big of like they were all together.
So imagine if you didn't walk down that aisle, you would have had nothing.
Exactly. Like I was like, oh, if I would have just stopped because it was like in the 2.5 row. And I was like, oh my gosh, so excited. But anyways, so yeah.
Okay. So my next item I found yesterday, actually. So this haul isn't from one trip. This is like from a few trips, like randomly pulled here and there. Because a lot of the stuff I've got from these trips I sent to the Real as well. So I will be sharing that in a YouTube video. Guys, I'm so excited for this Real thing I'm doing because like we'll see. Because as you go, your commission increases. So I'm sacrificing some profit up front so my account in general can get like 80% commission, you know? Mm-hmm. That's why I sent so much. But this is the brand La Agence. Have you guys heard of that? The Real accepts this, but I didn't send it because I looked on the Real before I decided what to send into the Real. And I kept a lot of stuff because I wouldn't have made as much money selling it on my own. But this is the Janelle leather raw hem jacket from La Agence. It's really soft and stretchy denim. If you saw this in the thrift store and felt it and didn't know, it doesn't feel like anything. It feels like American Eagle, you know? But I guess it's expensive, so.
I've never found it, but I've always seen it in people's hauls.
Yeah, I was shocked at how expensive it was. Somebody has the same jacket listed for $150. It's just like a regular denim jacket that like Target would sell, you know? Mm-hmm. It's not like it doesn't feel like extremely luxury in my opinion. It just has extra small. So
yeah, no, I mean it's cute, and I think the raw hem thing is like super in right now. I've never found that, but it is on one of my like bucket list.
You're always drinking those aloe drinks, huh?
I'm obsessed. I've said this before, guys. Aloe.
Wait, is there chunks in it? Didn't you tell me that?
There are chunks in it.
Wait, what does it taste like though? Does it have a flavor? Wait, it's like boba, right?
It's like little pieces of aloe. It has like, I mean, they sweeten it, so it tastes a little bit like sweet. It's just water.
I have to try one. Do you like boba?
I do.
So maybe it's like if you like chewy stuff like that in your drink, maybe I would like it. I don't know.
Do you like boba?
Yeah, I love boba, but I used to hate boba, so I've changed.
Yeah. Trish, to answer your question, that's exactly what I did. I went back, even though I had already looked at the rack and like looked one by one through all of them because I was like, I'm not missing a single dress.
Yeah. No, I've gotten better about that. You know, I've never went and looked through a dress rack. How horrible is that as a reseller? It's because I was usually like, I want to buy men's stuff. But then I like, my closet's more women's now after like full-time reselling. But I've never went to dresses first or anything. I just realized when Anylu told me the other day she got a ton of dresses, I looked at my closet and I like barely have, like I can click the tab dresses and there's like 4 items.
Yeah.
Like it's in one scroll. I need to go focus on dresses now because I feel like the season, right, is coming up.
Yeah, I feel like the same way about men's stuff, though. I don't know what I'm looking for, so I don't have, like, barely any men's in my closet.
I know a lot about men. I'll tell you about men. I mean, men's stuff.
Yeah. You probably know more about men than I know about men.
Sure, you've been coupled up for a while.
I've been off the market. I don't even know what men are.
You don't even know what Tinder is. Like,
I was never on social dating or...
A lot of people that have been with someone for a while say that. They're like, oh my God, I hear all these horror stories. There's like pages on Facebook called Tinder Nightmares. And like you go look at them and you're like, holy shit, thank God I was never on Tinder.
Yeah, Tinder kind of scares me. I don't know why. I just rather meet somebody in person. I mean, I know it's not always possible, but...
Especially now these days it's hard because COVID.
Yeah.
I have a virtual date tonight, guys. I told my mom about it before I got on here, so we'll see.
What? What are you going to do? Have dinner over the computer?
Yeah, so basically I met him on Tinder like 8 months ago before, like, I mean, it was during COVID, but like before everything got insanity. And we just like would talk and we stopped talking, but like we responded to each other's Instagram stories here and there for like 6 months. And he was like, do you want to like talk? I was like, we can FaceTime? So I'll let you guys know how it goes in my next episode of The Result right now.
Yes. Well, maybe that'll be, well, no.
I'm proposed to like next. You're like, oh my God, Matt, we need to talk. You cannot.
We're going to the wedding.
Everyone's gonna inherit my inventory. Like, okay.
So. Is it your turn or my turn?
I think it's my turn, right? I sold. Oh no, I showed the La Gente denim jacket. Did you show anything else after that?
I don't think so.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, so these two that I'm going to show are like not.
Oh my God! Wait, real quick, pause. If Melissa dated her husband online, that's so cool.
Where's he from?
I'm curious where they met, like what site or anything. Because if so, I'm getting on that site today.
Maybe Match.com. I feel like
that's been around. I feel like Match.com is like an actual dating website, and the apps come and go. You know.
Right. So the next two that I'm gonna show are.
I'm gonna get a Google you show this.
Matt's that interrupting me. Anyways, now that he's gone, I can do my own show, guys. I'm just kidding. But the next two that I'm gonna show are not like girly or whatever. I'm just gonna show them. The brands are just like a lot different from the brands that I showed before, so I'm just gonna do them together. So I got this Patagonia, kind of like comfy, like skater dress. It's like the active wear version of dresses with the built-in sports bra. It has a really cute print, and it was new with tags. Whoa, I can't find the tag. It was new with tags, so I was excited about that. And this was a size medium. It also has SPF, which I feel like if you guys find anything that has SPF in the clothing, like people love that. And I think it's just because it's not that common to find. And then the next one is this like eyelet linen Prana dress, and it was also new with tags. I love Prana.
I've never found Prana.
I feel like it does pretty well within like the activewear scene. And yeah, this one is a size small as well.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've definitely never found. It's like Athleta, how they started having denim. I was shocked.
I've sold an Athleta pair of jeans super fast, like within like days. And
I didn't pick them up. Oh my God, I should have.
It went for pretty like decent price. I think it was like in the 40s or 50s.
Oh wow. She said she met her husband. He's from England. FFXI, is that Forever 21? On Forever 21 it always has Roman numerals.
What is MMORPG?
Okay, let's revisit that. When she responds what it is, we'll revisit it. That's so cute. Does he have an accent from England? You're so lucky.
You're so lucky.
So the next pieces I'm including together, we're kind of doing bundle items right now together so we can show more. They're both Lululemon. This is a men's green, olive green, like heathered Lululemon shirt. It has like, I don't know if heather's the right word, but it has like a lighter color weave throughout it. And it had a huge black stain right here on the back, and I did that method, the matte method of OxiClean. You're like putting OxiClean on clothes and leaving it, and it came out to woo. But also, like I told Anylu, I was fretting about it extremely before we clicked live on here. There's no size on this, and you guys know on my story that I've been posting about this, saying I couldn't find. It's not even in like the insert compartments for the padding. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anylu told me to just measure it and just do it. So that's what I'm going to do.
I think you should. I mean, it's worth a try. Someone might know their measurements, and there's like Lulu, like fanatics out there. Like, I'm sure you could find it somehow if you found the style number and the measurements. Like, I don't know. It's worth it.
My plan is to just I don't know why I haven't done this sooner, but I've been busy. But my plan is to like I said, go on other listings and see like Lululemon bra and the measurements, and then whatever they have the size marked at.
Right. Okay, my next item is a brand that I had never heard of, so I wanted to show because maybe you guys will come across it, or maybe you've heard of it. It's this brand, and I don't even know how to say it. It's Fahardy.
Fahardy? You said farty. I'm living. Wait, put it closer. The tag. Fahardy, maybe Fahardy. I'm gonna go with that. It sounds less like farty.
Yeah, well, this dress is like, it's like overall style, but it's a dress. And you guys won't believe how much this retails for. Like, why don't you guys, wait, without looking at it,
$285? Is it $285? I'm guessing.
No, it's less, but still.
It's $162.
It's $148.
I was close.
Which seems like a lot to me. I don't know. This brand,
So that is a lot.
This brand's like a surfing, like outdoor, like hybrid.
Well, it's like a niche specialty brand, so that makes sense. But the thing that's annoying is that my Free People jumpsuit that I found was marked new with tag $198. Did you guys know Free People was that expensive?
Yeah, their stuff is expensive.
Like that's a joke. A true conniption I'm having.
Wait, did Melissa guess it? She guessed 148?
No, she just submitted it. So I think she just did it.
I was like, dang, girl, how did you know? But so if you guys see this brand, the comps also look really good for their like their overalls that are like pants. Well, overalls.
That's so cute. I love those.
Yeah.
My next item, me and Anylu were just talking about as well. They're sandals that I've never heard of. I found them at the bins and I was like, they look ugly, like Keens or Merrell's. So I was like, those always sell. Everybody always has those in their what sold videos. So I grabbed them and they're like, the retail is like $200 something for this brand. It's Mephisto, and I had no clue what it was. And I looked it up in the thrift store, and apparently they're like genuine leather on the top. So it's like what we were talking about there being foot marks. That this would be the kind of shoes.
Yeah.
That would be like ew. But they actually don't have marks.
Like I have heard that those are like sought out for.
Yeah, they have toe marks, like you were saying.
Yeah. Wait, but look, Melissa said that she guessed it.
Wait, did she really?
Yeah.
Are you serious? That's insanity. I'm loving it.
We gotta do the guess dance.
Should we twerk? Yeah. So
that was not my best twerking, guys. Don't judge me, okay?
Oh my god. Do you know what would be so cool eventually? To bring our phones on YouTube and go live together in the bins as one of our episodes.
That would be cool, but I feel like it'd be chaotic.
That'd be messy. But also I feel like people would watch it just to know what the bins are like.
That's true.
Okay, so these are from the bins. Like I said. These are Vans and they're all leather black Vans. And I was shocked the condition of these 4 bins. I feel like that's not bad. I just have to take my Mr. Eraser to it. To that, is it Mr. Eraser or Dr. Eraser? Daddy Eraser. I think that's what it is. It's Mr. Eraser. I literally got sponges at CVS and the brand is Sponge Daddy. And I was like, so like what? And it has a happy face in the sponge and it's like a thing. It's at Target. But anyways, yeah. So
1 to 10, how good was my twerking?
Probably Cardi B, but I don't tell anyone I said that because I don't want to like hype you up too much. So these are a size men's 10.5, women's 12.
Why are you keep going? Is that my turn yet?
No, that was the same item. I never said the size.
Oh, okay.
You're so funny. I'm living.
I haven't been saying sizes. I don't know if there's anything you guys ever see. I'm sure you guys know to DM us, but.
Oh my God, she said Daddy Eraser. I feel like that is something else. You're probably right. It is probably many other things.
Okay, what am I doing next?
Also, this is water, guys. I'm just naturally insane. Anylu can like, what is it called? Protest to that? Protest to that? Agree with that?
I can attest.
Attest, not protest. There's enough of those.
So my next item is this, which is also actually the first time that I find this brand. It's Hobbs London.
Is it 2 B's?
Yes. And I never heard of it, but I looked it up and the comps looked good. And then I also just really like the design. Like I felt like it was like flowy and like, I don't know. I like the colors. And this is a size 10, which I also liked because I like to have variety in sizes. There's the back. It just zippers. Simple, cute.
Yeah, that is cute. I feel like that's like a perfect throw on for summer dress. Because it's like, it's a lot of fabric, but it's like thin, right?
Yeah, it's like almost like, I think
I want a dress where I can wake up and just like put it on and go to Starbucks and, you know.
I feel like it's a nice like office, also like modest, like, you know, comfy dress.
Okay, so this next item, I was shook to find out that RealReal doesn't accept it right now. But the interesting thing about the RealReal is that their brand list changes, so they can accept something one month and not accept it a different month. But this is so expensive. And oh my god, I almost just died. I tripped. This is Babaton. Have you guys heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have?
I
And
have a dress that's it's new with tags, and it does just not get any attention on my closet.
Oh, do you have a parka from them?
A dress.
Okay, I didn't know they had dresses, but we'll see how that does. Oh, I didn't even look at the size. The size is to be announced if you want it. I'm not going to look. I threw it, but that's that. And then this, let's do 2 because we're already like touching our inventory, you know.
Yeah.
Or 2, 4, or 3, or 4, whatever you want to do. So these, I paid up for these at Crossroads. It wasn't like a thrift store, but it was a consignment thrift store. You know how Crossroads is like higher than a thrift store, or like Buffalo Exchange. These are Vans, and I was like, ooh, Vans. And then I looked closely, and they're Supreme collaboration with Vans.
Oh,
dang! It's like insanely expensive, like $600 for shoes. So we'll see. I couldn't find this exact pair of shoes. But the Vans Supreme Playboy shoes sold for like $600 to $800 right now comps. So I'm gonna try and list them for $5 and see what happens. I'll let you guys know.
Insane. What is the highest like item that you've priced? Like, what's the highest priced? Not that you've sold, but like that you've been able to price it at a certain.
Like it realistically priced though, right? Like appropriately priced.
Mm-hmm.
Probably $600.
I think the most I've priced something at is like $175. I have definitely not gotten over 200.
My 600 one was a bag that I just sent to the Reseller. It was the rolling big carry-on bag from Tumi though. So I mean, it wasn't like it was like oh my god, I found this. It's not gonna happen a lot, you know?
Yeah. Marina, I am drinking. What the heck happened to I am drinking the aloe water from Costco. They should sponsor me because I drink this stuff every single day.
I need to have some. You come to my apartment, I build a wall of it. It's like the shoebox wall, but like way worse because it's aloe. Okay, so I was gonna send. Is it my turn or?
What do you mean? You just showed your shoes.
I forgot I'm holding the next thing. Continue.
Oh, guys.
I'm dead.
He's always trying to steal my spotlight. I don't really have that much left, so of like exciting brands.
I actually am not on Clubhouse. Anylu, she's asking you if you're on Clubhouse.
I am on Clubhouse.
Oh, I'm on Clubhouse, but I've never done it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm on Clubhouse, but I don't really go on Clubhouse that often. I don't know. I just haven't been drawn to it. Like, I don't know. But
you know what we'll do? Probably when our show takes off a little bit, because you know it will. Personalities thrive. We'll probably like jump on, ask the reseller rundown. That would be fun in the future, not planned.
Twins, Marina. She loves aloe water too, guys. We're gonna start an aloe water group.
It's more like solid food in water.
My next item is another. I don't know why I love red and floral, like the combination between that. And this is just a Madewell dress. I still get excited when I find Madewell because it took me forever to find. And this is just a size 8. It has little buttons. It's just cute, simple. If I could wear a dress like this every day of the year, I would.
You're doing your listing dress. I mean, your everyday dress thing, so you should.
Well, I need to find that many dress. 300. I don't have 365 dresses in. Well, I guess I could wear.
You can cycle them out, you know.
Yeah, but I think I only own I don't own enough to do it every day yet. And I need different kinds because I need dresses that are like work appropriate.
Hopefully you can fit a wedding dress into this in one of the 65 days.
Right?
Hey, Julian. Anyways.
His name is Julius.
Julian. Wait, he wasn't the one that said your hair is great?
Yeah, he is. That was Julius.
Oh, I read Julian. But no, that means I thought his name was Julian for a minute. No, because I always said Julius Caesar salad. That's why I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Oh my god, I don't have anything left. I'm kidding. I have everything left. So this is like one of my favorite things I've ever found. And I was going to give it to the Real, but I wouldn't have gotten as much money. It's like a denim, but it feels like a viscose denim, if that makes sense. That's the feeling. And it has this crazy like flap sewn into the back. And it's a long lavender trench from the brand A.L.C. Have you guys ever had that? Mm-hmm. Or like have heard of that brand or whatever? And the Real said they accept it, but I looked and I was like, I can make more money selling it on my own because the stock photo is amazing. And I haven't listed it, of course. I got it like a month ago. So that is a size. And the crazy thing is, The store that I was talking about a while ago that has stuff all from movies and TV shows, the thrift store price on this, the original thrift store price, I didn't pay this much for it, was $400.
Is that how much does it retail for?
I think like over 1,000. But like, would you ever spend $1,000 on a coat? Like,
I mean, I say no, but I've never had that kind of money. So
true, same. Help me, give me money, all the world. You know, like.
I mean, I would hope. I mean, I have money now to be able to like shop retail, but I'm shopping like second.
But also, you choose to shop secondhand because that's what you do, and you know that you can get stuff for cheaper in the same condition.
I don't know. I wonder. I don't know. I always think that I'm like, what would I be like if I had like basically like whatever money to like spend on whatever.
Oh, Marina's smart. She said it would be a great funnel for our YouTube announcements and like to build traffic there. We should think about that then.
I think so. I don't know. I'm not opposed to Clubhouse. Yeah. I just think that like it's another platform. Like I barely have time for like everything. Like it's one of those things where I'm like, it just hasn't been. I just haven't done it.
Maybe I'll just get a cardboard cut out of you and just do a reseller rundown. Oh wait, no, it's an audio thing. I'll just have to. Hey guys, I'm Anylu. Like, you know.
How would I sound like?
No, you go like this. Hey guys, I don't know how you would sound. How do I do you?
Come on, you're an actor. You're an actor. Come on.
Come on.
On the spot. You got to think. What if I'm your audition?
I got a Miche. This is you. I got a Miche. I'm ready to go. I'm spicy. I can't do the actual voice. How do people do impressions? I can do Lois.
I'm spicy, guys.
I can do Marge Simpson. She goes, homie.
That's pretty good.
That was pretty good. I can also do Stitch. Let me start over. I can do Stitch. Stitch. Ohana means family. I leave family behind.
That's really good.
Yes. Who can I also do? Oh, I can do my mom. Matt, move out.
Oh, too bad your mom's not on today, Pam.
Pam, thank you, ma'am. She said she would get on, but she probably forgot.
She'll catch the rewatch. No worries.
Yes. Stitch impersonation in my nation because I'm obsessed with Stitch. I loved that show growing up.
I love Stitch.
I used to tell my friends to pretend they were Lilo, and I would respond to them as Stitch. When
I was for Halloween, I should be Lilo and you should be Stitch.
And I'd be like, Lilo. And he talks like that.
No, like that should be our live. Like we should dress up.
Oh my God. And we should do it all in Spanish. I better get to work.
Why in Spanish? That's in Hawaii.
Oh. Shows how much I've watched. Oh, that is in Hawaii. I just love the characters. I remember, like, I didn't religiously watch episodes of it like I did, like, stuff like Even Stevens and Ed, and Eddie. But, like, I like Stitch. I was Stitch one year for Halloween.
Pam just called me out. Your mom was like, I am on.
Oh, she is. Wait, what? She said, I am on. I will kill you.
Whoops, sorry, Pam. I didn't realize you were there.
Oh, I'm thinking of Dora. You're right. Because it's always in the wilderness and stuff. Oh my God, yes. No. And swipe or no swiping.
And then map, get in the backpack. Well, how does it go?
Map. But my Stitch impression wasn't terrible, so I'm proud.
Wait, did you guys know that Teletubbies was still a thing?
They're so scary. I remember them having like frozen yogurt in their lab, and it looks like scary. And Teletubbies are terrifying.
I want to see what they look like. Like, what do the people that are in the costumes look like?
It's probably like normal nice people like Julius Caesar, me, like, you know, Anylu.
But is it the same people? Like, I wonder if they get contracts like you're going to be Teletubby purple for like.
No, it's true. And even like in TV and stuff too. Like, let's say you're auditioning for X Factor, they're gonna say sign something. You can't be on any other singing platform for 2 years after you're off the show, even if you don't win. Yeah, that's wild. So probably for Teletubbies, it's like when you audition for commercials in LA. If you're auditioning for a Gillette commercial, they say interactions or whatever that aren't allowed. If you've worked on a different deodorant commercial or self-care commercial within a year, you can't audition.
Well, yeah, because you don't want to see 2 commercials.
Yeah.
It's like Sprint and T-Mobile. You know when the Sprint guy went to T-Mobile?
Oh, yeah, he can never book a Sprint if he was a T-Mobile. Like,
yeah, something like that. But I hated those little effers. The little Teletubbies. They're kind of weird.
I have Tinky Winky, La La, Dipsy Po. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. The most creepy part of that show was the kid that was the son, the face.
Actually, I saw a meme about like that person like grew up and they like showed the girl. It was a girl.
Really?
Yeah, it was a girl
That
that
was
like,
a little boy.
I'm pretty sure it was a girl, if I remember correctly.
That's hilarious. Oh my God. How have we already reached an hour? I feel like I just got like jumped on.
I know.
So how about we each show one more item and then before we end? Oh my God, I found the Coach bag that I was looking for.
Okay, you go show the Coach bag.
Whoever wants to buy this and support my small business. I'm kidding. So this is it's like a blush color. It looks dark blue on here, but it's like a blush blue leather color. I'm gonna condition it. It's in literally such good condition. Look at that. There's not even like anything crazy on the bottom where like it would sit on the ground. And
wait, Matt, breaking news.
What?
Someone just sent me an offer for an item in my closet, and if I accept the offer, I make it to my highest profit month.
Accept it, because then they can't cancel.
Wait, I'm
how
not
much
lying.
is it?
I'm literally not. It's a brush set, like a makeup brush that I randomly put on there. I'm literally not lying. It just happened. I'm gonna accept it on camera. Okay, ready?
No way. Wait, let's do the snapshot as this. Wait. Do it again. Like, look at your phone surprised.
Wait. I can't. I'm not an actress.
Wait, no, go close. You don't have to look at it, but put the camera close and look at your phone like you did before. Like, put the camera to me and look at your phone.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I did it.
Guys, I did it. I made
Wait,
it.
how much did the makeup brush sell for?
I did what?
How much did the makeup brush sell for?
20. They offered 25.
No way. Oh my gosh.
So that's a $20 profit, and I only needed $11.
Because it was your brush, right? So it's all profit.
Yep.
Was it Sephora? Or like what? You're so funny. I'm living.
You guys, my highest profiting month.
You're so cute. Yes. Wait, let me take a shot for you.
Like,
it's water. And it's gone.
that is like the perfect way to end the live.
I love that. Oh my God, you did it. Oh my God, we should take our tops off. Woo! You're like too far.
I'm too distracted, guys. I'm too excited.
Yes. Oh my God. Let me like send you this Coach wallet right now. I'll go to USPS as a surprise for your achievement.
Whew, that got me heated.
When that's the thing that gets you heated, we need to leave the house.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm out of shape. Even that little dance.
Do you want to show one more thing before we go?
Sure.
You're like, I don't have anything else.
I'm like, I'm too nervous. I'm like, oh my God. Wait, what? Did you already show your item?
Oh, I mean, I guess I have these two small hats that I can show real quick. So these, what are these called? I thought they're not berets, but somebody responded telling me that they were called on Instagram. Englishman hats or something. Like, you know, these ones that are like that? Like chimney sweeper hats? I don't know.
Like what they're called. I know what you're saying.
But look, this one, if you ever see this brand, guys, pick it up, Brixton. They sell it at Urban Outfitters. I had a hat from them for myself, and it sold for $50 on Poshmark a while ago. And it snaps. And it's new with tag. The retail price isn't on here. It says sample. That's a whole nother game, saying sample. I feel like that's so annoying, but I guess you can still sell it.
Yeah. I don't like do a lot of hats. I do like some baseball hats, like random ones that I think are cute.
Yeah, like trendy.
I actually have a Stitch beanie in my closet.
I can't wear beanies because I have a huge Cabbage Patch head.
I know, but for our Halloween episode.
I'll wear it for that. I actually have Stitch. What if I just like had him on a leash and he was real? I'll ship him to you.
Right.
Anyway, that was the dumbest thing I've ever said, and I've said a lot of dumb stuff. Ben Sherman. This brand sucks now resale, right? Am I like correct? Because I have a shirt Ben Sherman that it's now down to $12. I'm not selling. So
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't have like that good of experience with men.
If you guys are sold out, let me know. Slide in the DMs. Nobody slid into my DMs in a while.
Marina said it's the newspaper boy hat.
Yes. Oh my God. I think she might have been the one that responded to me on Instagram, maybe. Because it was the same thing that she said. Wow. Newspaper boy hat. It's good to know. Oh my God.
Okay, guys, well, we're at an hour and almost 5 minutes. So
thank you guys so much for watching. Anylu, do you know what? There's another achievement of this.
What?
It's the end, and 6 people are still watching us. Mic drop. Woo! Okay, thank you for thinking we're entertaining. I'm gonna put on my cute hat that hurts me and gives me a headache. And
if anyone wants to watch this, if anybody wants to buy this dress sometime today, tomorrow.
Wait, let's do one more snapshot as a safety. Do your phone again, and so we can do the thumbnail for this. Everybody smile in the chat. So we're about to take the picture.
Okay.
I thought that was funny. Okay, it wasn't. Thank you guys so much for watching. I look like I'm wearing a bonnet or something. I'm dead. Okay.
We'll hopefully see you guys next week. Thank you all for watching. And if anybody on here is new that's not in our Instagram group chat, go ahead and DM one of us and we'll add you guys in. So
it's like an accountability fun chat. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.